Today we're going to talk about the skill Vitality in Escape from Tarkov. The skill Vitality decreases the chance of bleeding, and it also decreases the chance of death by losing a limb. The elite level perk for Vitality is it can stop all bleeding spontaneously. Now the importance with Vitality in Escape from Tarkov is you have one quest where you need level 5, which is the Survivalist Path Combat Medic, and you need level 3 Vitality in order to upgrade your med station to level 3. You raise Vitality by taking damage or getting blood loss. You can also get one level from the quest Ambulance. You can find more information on Vitality from the Tarkov Wiki page found in the description below. In this video, we're going to do some tests to see how much we can raise Vitality in different methods. So let's get into that now. To start with, we're going to check to see what our skill points are at. We're at 25, and we're going to try and break our legs here. So we get 2 breaks, and we got 25.2 points. We got 0.2 points from breaking both legs on a jump. Let's try that again and see how many we get. So after breaking our legs, we now have 25.3, so we only got 0.1 points out of breaking both our legs. Now what's interesting is we should be able to run with these broken legs and gain vitality points. So we're going to heal up our legs so that we can take a damage without blacking them out. With both of these legs broken, we're going to pop a Propidol. This will allow us to run. So we'll just begin running, and what I want to do is I want to run out the entire bar to see how many points we gain. So we're now at 25.5 from running out a full stamina bar, so we gained 0.2. Let's do it again. So now we've run out our stamina bar once again, and let's see how many points we gain. We're at 25.5. So we gained another 0.2. Just running on broken leg will give you about 0.2 skill points depending on your endurance level. And this will continue all the way up for the full point until you're out of your blue area or your increased skill points. We got up to 26.1 just by running on some broken legs. The next test is the most common test, and everybody tells you that if you walk through barbed wire, you can level up your vitality. So once again, 25 skill points, and we're just going to take a couple passes through the barbed wire to see how much we level them up. Obviously, this can be quite annoying and very tedious. So we gain 0.2 points by running through the barbed wire a little bit. Let's heal those up, and let's try it again. But this time, let's go a little bit further, and let's really scuff them up. So here we gain 0.3 from running through it. We got about half health on our legs. We'll run through it a little bit more, get it a little bit lower. And we're at 0.5, so we've gained 0.5 of skill point to almost blacked out legs. Now blacked out legs, keep running it through the grader, and we get 0.7. We can continue to do this until we get our full point. Next, let's test how much we gain by taking damage. Now this is an offline raid, and I put the scavs down to very easy because I didn't want to die right away. See, this is the biggest risk that's involved with testing this method, because essentially you're putting yourself in the line of fire, which means you could die and you could get very minimal points for vitality. So what I want to see is if I take a bunch of damage, a bunch of shots from a scav, how many points am I going to gain? Well, we'll get this guy to hit us here. Cause a bleed, maybe. Alright, there, we got a bleed. Alright, now we need to finish him off. Alright. So now let's see how many points we gained. Starting at our 25, we gained 0.4 points from that scav and causing a bleed. So let's heal back up, and let's see if we can gain any points by bleeding out. Let's see if we're constantly bleeding, if we'll gain any points. So we need to get another scav. And we need him to give us a bleed. Alright, nice. So he got us in the arm, blacked it out even. And we got a bunch of points. We got 0.6 points from him giving us a bleed and blacking out our arm. So now we're just going to sit here for a little while and bleed out a little bit and see if we gain any health points. Now I'm going to speed up this part as you don't need to really see the full time that I'm checking. Okay, so we didn't gain any points through all of that bleeding. So just sitting there bleeding out, that's not going to give you any vitality points. So if you get a bleed, you might as well heal it. So now we're going to go and find ourselves another scav and just let him kill us or give us another bleed and see what we, see how many points we get. Now this is the most risky way to level up vitality. I will say that a lot of suggestions say to run through barbed wire. However, that is tedious. What we did just prove is that if you break your legs at the start of the raid, pop a painkiller and start running, even a propofol, so that you can start healing over time, so you don't have to worry about us healing as much, then you'll gain that full point in about 3 to 4 stamina bars of running. So if you're playing a map like Shoreline or Woods, it's a good strategy to maybe jump off a rock, break your legs, and then just continue running. The surefire way of gaining the most points is getting shot, but is also the most dangerous because you could just die. It's also important to note that at the beginning of this video, we said that you gain 1 full level from completing the quest Ambulance. Now, you need Vitality 5 for a quest. Your best bet is to try to get your Vitality to level 4 without turning in that quest, so that you turn in the quest and you're level 5, and you don't have to worry about doing any of these tactics to cheese the level. I'm still working on getting level 3 right now, as you can see in the video, and that's because I'm just playing the game normally and trying to just get my vitality up by taking damage, but it is very, very slow, and there are methods to help make it a little bit quicker. Getting a teammate to shoot you at the end of a raid, or like I said, breaking your legs and running on them. So hopefully this guide gave you an insight on just how the vitality skill works, and maybe give you a few tips and a few tricks to be able to get that vitality up so that you're not struggling. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, please think about subscribing. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.